What seems to be a backwards weather picture, freezing in the southwest, record warmth across much of the east. Take a look at the map tonight out west in Phoenix, where people usually go to beat the cold. It'll be right around freezing overnight. Reno, Nevada, 9 degrees. Back east, Pittsburgh will be 67 degrees tomorrow, 30 degrees above normal. Columbia, South Carolina, nearly 80. And in California tonight, farmers like this one near Fresno are struggling to save their crops from the cold, standing watch overnight. Some farmers with fans blowing warm air on their fields. Meteorologist Ginger Zee standing by with what's causing this. But first, Clayton Sandell tonight reporting in from the heartland.
It's a tale of two temperatures, warm in the east and rare winter chill in the west. Overnight, temperatures again fell into the 30s in Southern California. Farmers are working around the clock to protect multi-million-dollar citrus crops.
We have a defense system set up for the cold to try and protect whatever we can, but also mainly to keep the field warm.
At the beach in Santa Monica, tourists wonder what happened to the sunshine.
We expect it to be a little bit warmer, but my mom just came back from San Francisco about a month ago, so she told me it wasn't as hot as we could imagine.
That cold now pushing east, storms slamming parts of Utah with almost 4 feet of snow.
It is really heavy.
Temperatures from Montana to Minnesota today never got above zero.
We heard it was going to be a little cold today.
For the Broncos-Ravens playoff game in Denver, toe warmers and layers, all part of the game plan.
I have 5 shirts, 2 sweatshirts, a jacket, 2 pair of socks, and 2 pair of pants. And believe it or not, I'm all in here. Ready for the Broncos! Yeah!
It may be hard to believe on a day like this, but the cold reality is the planet is getting warmer thanks to climate change. 2012, the hottest year ever recorded in the U.S., meaning over the long term, there may be a lot fewer days like this.
Here in Denver, temperatures are 30 degrees colder than average. And you know the fans at today's sold-out game have to be diehards because the high temperature, only 16 degrees. David?
Nothing gets in the way for those hardy Denver fans, including Clayton, who's there on the scene tonight. Ginger Zee is with us here. And Ginger, what's causing all this?
It's an Arctic cold front, and I've got to tell you, out ahead of the front, record high temperatures like Atlanta made it to 76, breaking a 123-year-old record. Look at the map for tomorrow. This is going to continue. We play a little game. It's called Find the Cold Front. It's not that tough. Look how cold in Chicago, who was in the 50s. Tomorrow around 30. New York City and Washington, D.C. will be close to 60. It's going to be really a warm day. Actually, D.C. close to 70 there. And the cold out west is going nowhere. It's going to stick around not only tonight, but staying in Phoenix around or below freezing all the way through the midweek.
And when that cold air moves in and clashes with the warm air, you're already getting reports of severe weather tonight.
Right. Reported tornadoes. We've heard of flattened church in parts of western Kentucky. The city is Hampton, Kentucky. And we'll get more images coming in, I'm sure, but I've seen some. It is incredible what this type of clash of air masses can do. Tonight, Arkansas under a tornado watch until midnight.
All right, you're going to stay on it all night for GMA in the morning. Ginger, thank you.